hello, and welcome to Part-Time Gamer. Or if you're watching on Twitch, it would be PT RPG. On YouTube, it would say something else. I think that's done. Yeah. Little bit early, but hey ho. Hi, Pete. Say hello at all. Wave to the audience. Hello. I don't think that's his actual voice. Just gonna see this reluctant reception. Thank you anyone who's watching on whatever you're able to watch it on. I think I'm only on 2 platforms, so I'm finding this on TikTok. How? Or Reddit. Not just be in text. Instagram would really be confusing. Although if it's about breakdowns, it could be on anything. I wish I was not. Oh. Kaiser Horizon. That's some dude who works extremely hard to make everyone feel uncomfortable. I failed to see the justification for dragging me along on my journey, but I think it's just how go. As well. But 12 is my witness. If you leave me behind but to be devoured by some horrid abomination, I shall come back and haunt you. Oh, please do. Please, by all means, read the story. There it is. Skipper! Skipper! Wrong skipper. Right skipper. Skipper. Ah! Take me to the Isles of Umbra, he bids. With if it is as simple as, oh, I see you've got a written passage. Alright then, climb aboard. I'll just shut this door. So you know. This doesn't seem all that bad. I'm not saying I'd like to build us our home here. Oh, the hell's with this. Here, take your pot and go on robbery. You've harvested corrupt crystals before, right? So, it isn't as though you require my assistance. Speak to the man guarding the gate, I'm sure he'll let you in. Now, if you would please excuse me. Oh, yeah, this is a dungeon, isn't it? I think. I think that's going to be a dungeon. Yes, it's a dungeon. We're going to the Pharos Shizzy Fuzzy. Wow, you're not far. Well done. What old plot? I'm not sure I followed. Oh, I see. You wish to harvest a corrupted crystal. Ah, sorry, friend, but you may have to return empty-handed. Javjed. What up? The Writ Master Mimbadoa gave you may grant you access to the island, but only authorized personnel may proceed past this point. Why, you ask? Look up and see for yourself. When that giant mass of crystals struck the lighthouse, it caused severe damage to both the structure and the machinery. Within that once powered the beacon. Aye, contrary to what the small folk would have you believe, the fires of Pharos Sirius were not the product of a major thaumaturgy or a colossal arcane bomb, but an elaborate contraption fueled by ethereal energy. Repairs are still ongoing. But it's anyone's guess when they'll be complete. What's worse, all work has ceased since rumours of the Walking Dead drove our entire crew. Not that those rumours were correct. I observed the fiends from a distance at the ship graveyard, so it's drawn them to our shore. There's still an issue with them. Oh, your deal, Petey. Help me unravel this mystery, and I'll bring you your corrupted crystals. In fact, I shall begin searching for one that satisfies your requirements. As for where to begin your inquiries into the situation, it so happens that a party of 3 adventurers came ashore not long ago, seeking to scavenge valuable trinkets at the ship graveyard. I'd be surprised if they knew nothing of the undead infestation. So it might behoove you to question them. Okay. You saw them too, right? Dead people just shambling about without a care in the world. Except when they do seem to care, that is. Start shuffling towards the water. What? It's all very hectic and 5 billion years worth of wrecks and your cargo. But those queer dead things. Our voice. That's the voice was my name. Gods, that voice in the fleeting verse. I can still hear it. Stay clear of the southern shore, friend. Took every ounce of my strength to resist. What? Something vaguely peculiar about this night. I have died. So I'll talk with her and voice disturbingly familiar. It's impossible. They're dead, aren't they? If they have returned, this would be. Oh, beg your pardon. I was just thinking about something else. Which reminds me, I received word that Master Miradoa will be arriving any moment. Apparently, he grew tired of waiting for the lanky young lad with 1,000-yard stare to return, which I'm assuming is you. Cheeky bugger! I don't know what sort of rating you had, but you should probably go and explain yourself. I spoke to him, he spoke to me. We've barely started, you little dinky. What's keeping you in this ship? I ain't getting any younger, you know. Hey, somebody only voice down has been calling out to folk underneath the ship graveyard, and it's stirring up the dead and all. Bloody hell, just takes me back to the days as a cannon boy, sailing under old Mistbeard. Well, they wouldn't dare, would they? Not after the lesson we learned them. Last time, that he would, now wouldn't they? Or he said, no, buddies. Some folk said as the first purge would be the last, but I knew deep down in my bones as this day would come. So it has. I haven't let 'em. I bet me a bomb ear and a siren's ear beneath it all. Nay, not one of the sanguine variety. You should. I spoke of the other kind. Them what's got feathers and love sailors who watch you grave with their sweet song. Oh, but it don't end there. No, drowning's just the start. See, deaf a man stays bound to the beast. Forced to do her bidding till his corpse can't do it no more. It's as if I wish I'm the worst enemy. Maybe I didn't drink and I'd regret it after. Anyhow, 'tis up to us to stop this old born hussy before she takes another soul. Of course, we can't send you marching off to war like these, so we don't have no power over a man that can't hear a song. Lucky for you, I carry a spare pair. Lucky for both of us. I'm a superstitious old sod, eh? Well, she ain't coming to us, so we best head over the ship graveyard, no ship. Okay. So we have to hear You just have a someone who wants to kill you. Hi, Mantis! Bye, Mantis! It's bad enough of a thing. History repeating. Hello. She passed near the shore. She showed us by the campfire and come looking. Just a matter of waiting now. Okay. Let's see if she's waiting for me. La 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 la. Oh, look at me, and I've been topless. Why? Because it's cheaper. Let me get a wonder why if some like bugger ain't spun as a yarn here. Oh. Oh, push me over. What? Yeah, that. What? You had earplugs in. What? Your guns! Look. Out of water she comes, she come. Oh, what a beauty. I mean, you would, wouldn't you? Quick then, shove them plugs in your ears and get ready for a fight. Since she said, you're deaf to a ditty, she'll go on off rolls and we'll be up to our necks in quarters of you know it. Oh, right, okay. Embrace my every Uh-oh, I've been enchanted. His love spent, his cruelty's wrought. Defeats the thralls. Nyagun. Ah. Spare more for mistress distress. Now how is this? Melody, last breath of death, the river, tossed down. What is that? Ow! Oh wow, that's a lot of damage. Ow! That is a lot of damage. Yeah! What? did something. Don't think she died at the... Hey, I'm alright. I'm better than that, Nisha. Happy as a sailor in a whorehouse, I am. Of course I'd be happy as a sailor with too. What's it if we'd got at the songstress? But you can't have everything, can you? She'll not come cruising around here again, though. Not for a while, anyhow. And if she does, well, we know what to do, don't we? Thanks for the help, pal. Bugger me. Clean forgot your name. Remind me. PT? Don't recall having known Nisha by that name. But if you're not my old mate, what's name? What's the name? Why have you been so bloody helpful? Oh, never mind. Be seeing you, lad. Let me in! Let me in! David! David! So, I'm not going to be using flight very often until I've actually done the whole thing, so... Maybe it was a siren? How were you able to resist that song? I see. I had heard that Master Mimidoa was involved in the first purge, but I never actually... And if surviving an ordeal like that, I can't blame him for carrying earplugs around with him. Anyway, I have something for you. The corrupted crystals you wanted. Safely sealed within the pot, just as we requested. Please, take it with my compliments. Way, we did it. There's not a stupid boss fight in sight. We're headed back to Isleport. Hop in if you like. Absolutely. And I didn't have to pay. That's so cost effective when you're careful. Oh, it's you. Welcome back, Pity. You're looking remarkably pale. I must say, I'm unfortunately alive. You are alive, aren't you? No. Ah! Conquering hero returned bearing a gift. Might have a closer look. Impressive. Very impressive indeed. Yes, I think you'll be quite pleased with this specimen. Congratulations, Peter. Certainly, if I ever have encountered a corrupted crystal composed of such a volatile overabundance of fire-aspected ether. What? You wanted a corrupted crystal composed of ice-aspected ether to counteract the effects of raging wind? Well, this specimen won't help you there. Anyone who knows anything about the elements could tell you that. You won't have to just keep looking, I suppose. Oh, yeah! Where are we going to find ice? Don't fret now. I know exactly where to find a corrupted crystal comprised of ice-aspected ether. An associate of mine in Gradandia has been studying the effects of one such crystal on living beings. Eh? What with that expression? I thought you would be pleased to hear this news. This is not another wild dodo chase, I assure you. And what's even better is that this time you needn't use that watered pot of yours to protect yourself from this crystal's energies. Hudgens' findings suggest it is quite safe. Why, you ask? Well, let's just say that it has undergone a unique process that has rendered such precautions unnecessary. Anyway, do not let me keep you. It has been a pleasure, PT. Come back and see me sometime, alright? A curious case of giggity. What's Quagmire doing in this? Heh, giggity. We don't discuss the outcome. Time for you to translate it to translate what I'm saying. Not because I have an odd language sort of barrier issues, because even when you do know my language, it's incomprehensible. I know big words, just don't know how to use them proper. No. Just on our way to hopefully find the right crystal so I can take on the third of the primals. Pigeon. Greeting and salutation, Mr. Blanc, I presume. Sienna informed me of your adventures in Ailport. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding, though, as Professor Lambrone Chen is fond of saying, no action taken in the name of science is ever truly wasteful. For the matter at hand, corrupted crystals possessing the properties you seek can be found in an abundance at the standing courses following the Atlantic. Alas, it is no longer the case, and while there is at least one suitable crystal that remains to be found within the folder, precisely where it is at any given moment is not difficult to say. What? Permit me to explain. You are familiar with scribbleners, the very little rascals that wanted to seek alcohol and upstairs? Well, one such creature with an infinite insatiable object type has single-handedly devoured every corrupted crystal in Carswell. These crystals take an eternity to digest. Assuming they can even be digested, I am reasonably confident that one still resides where I've got. It's quite fascinating. My theory is that this guillotine first consumed the corrupted crystal when... You couldn't care less about this at all, could you? No! I'm kind of busy. No, primal, growing and growing. No? What's the point then? Guillotine seldom makes its presence felt unless there is particularly fine fodder to be had. That was weird. Oh, that's my name. Therefore, we shall require a Leora, and I have precisely the thought you will find impossible to resist. Simply place this trooper, I shall save the story to the origin for its unusual name for invocation, outside of the spring and glare, and the opportune moment to pounce. As for the method that I wish you retrieve the crystal from its gut, I shall leave that to your discretion. Stop talking about me. I don't know why it disconnected. No. Maybe a signal from the internet. You didn't see that. Nobody's in the picture. Up the tree we go! Yep. Unhappy action, really? No? So happy he's fine. He does sound happy. Pee. Platforming. That's how. So I have to use the true heart in the right spot. Down we go. Down we go. Uh-oh, we're going to fight now. Then. I'm not getting the fights, no? Oh, well, happy moment. Hi. Oh good, they've got me to 10 levels, that's nice. That was quick enough, I was going to be. I was getting the double dots on something else. What am I doing? I'm going to go to the amphitheatre. Or is it the, I know it's round one of them. Well, it's nice having this tea for a minute. Miketo's amphitheatre. I love that. When you teleport, you technically leave the sanctuary. And then you re-enter when you re-teleport, which means that they must throw you off the map before they actually re-put you in again. So it is a facsimile. Hedgen! Ah, pray do not sneak up on me like that. I was engrossed in... Wait, what's that? What is that god's awful smell? There's brigands inside. This is a fire aspect, is it? My word, that is breathtakingly beautiful crystal. I see my supposition was not mistaken. And I also see you weren't adverse to digging through Spriggan's entrails for your prize. Oh, our very friend, a debt of gratitude, you know. This thick coating of digestive juices is protecting us from the harmful effects of the crystals, such as the water pot you once used. Did. Why are you so blunt, friend? You finally obtained the corrupted crystal you stopped. One overflowing with earth. Oh, you father! I'm gonna get him! Calm down, I jest. It is comprised of ice, suspected Eva. Worry not. I suppose that joke is in poor taste, considering our previous two attempts were not. Right, we go back to the Sid now. Beg your pardon, Beauty, I forgot to return your crystal to you. Oh, and there was a message from Professor Lambertien. Spoke about a man named Marcus. Apparently the professor was his name like crystal. Forgive me, I should have put it down. Because it was one. You aren't planning on fair design. It would reflect poorly on me in my research if it was used for evils. Well, perhaps it's best I remain ignorant. I didn't become the professor's greatest pupil by filling my head with unnecessary information. Oh my god, this guy's a player. I love it. And don't forget, you're my favourite pupil. Wait. I remembered. Number 2. My butt. Oh my god, sneezing about 6 times. Hello? Ah, Private Glenn. Well met. Come to join us on the front line. I'll have you a question to ask. Oh god, no. No. Greetings, sir. Do you wish to proceed to your vessel? Yes. There you bugger. Ugh. I like that. I'm going to sit on. Just listen to start from still. See about 6 times. Sorry. Back to it then. All repairs and modifications have been completed, PT. Once you bring me that crystal, nothing will stand in between us and Garuda. Are you sure Ice is right? Yeah, very now. Oh, I need to run some tests to be sure, but this looks to be exactly what we need. Worry not, PT. So your hard work doesn't go to waste. Good, because I've got another 2. The Enterprise is already more than a common airship. Mark my words, soon it will become something greater, something extraordinary. This is me. This is what I was born to do. Yay! He has collared his calling. Right, Sid. Ah, ninja! The Lady of the Vortex. According to my tests, the device is now functioning. Perfect harmony with the crystal, meaning we can leave whenever you're ready. But you must understand. Text will tell one so much. Until we approach the Haven, until we attempt to breach the barrier itself, I cannot be sure that this will work. I think it only fair to tell you that there is a small but statistically significant chance that the crystal could trigger a massive. Maybe it's better we remain positive. PT, I want to thank you for reuniting me with my ship, for trusting in me to develop this plan forever. You've helped me rediscover a part of myself I'd forgotten. I am not the man I once was. And I do not know if I ever shall be. But I do know one thing. This feels right. My apologies for the sudden outpouring of resentment. I would have waited until after the mission, but, well, you understand. Yes, you're worried I might die. Worry more because I'm terrified. Don't make me do it!
There. She's ready.
I knew I got it wrong. Never mind. Oh, sorry.
Ah, she stirs.
Keep getting a hold of me, phone. Oh, bless. He's holding hands with his daddy. Good job, man.
To Kurthus! and an audience with the Harpy Queen Garuda.
That's not very nice. Actually, it's a dick, so never mind.
Enterprise, engage.
This is my vessel. The marking, the banner of, or the crest of Gallant Ironworks. Flashback time. Everybody gets a flashback. Never flash forward. Although, technically. Oh no, he has a general in his head.
Damn
Look
it.
at it. I think it's a horn.
I once flew in this airship, and I was not alone. There were adventurers on board. Adventurers like you. Oh no, the echo has been passed on to someone else. Ah, Magdalene! Just how long have I worn these damn goggles?
He remembers everything. Then his dad and being a nutter.
Oh, yes, I fancied myself a trendsetter in my younger days.
Do you imagine talking to him as like this? Here's me doing
A
something
young
important.
prodigy, admired by all, exactly like his father.
I can't see you as a young boy either. This is your
Born and
flashback,
raised in Garlemald.
I don't know why they keep mispronouncing it. Or pronouncing it different ways. It's always funny when that happens. Oh, that's a scene.
It was only natural that the precocious young student should become an engineer. Had his father not done the same? Father, when did we stop seeing eye to eye?
I don't think they ever made a specific accent for Galleons.
When did Meteor become your everything and your loved ones cease to matter?
When he met a man in a hooded robe with a funny mask. That's...
You abandoned us all, but he was there for me, Father. There for me when you were not.
Gaius van Belsar. Weird.
Though he proved no better in the end. Gaius was just another man, with an all-consuming obsession.
Well, I think the one that we really had to worry about was Sinel van Danis or something. Oh, the long hot
And so I ran, left the Empire behind and came to Eorzea, where I built the ironworks.
Oh no. Questos. King. You must forget also. What? Ah! Oh no, it's one of the crystals is glowing. That one. What? What?
Ah yes,
Here,
it was
wait.
then that I first donned these goggles.
Where did they come from? Magic. What?
Yeah, you no longer look like a prick.
Eorzea
What?
opened my eyes. It was home to so many manner of people, each with their own hopes and dreams. People worth saving, and so I fought beside them. I wanted to prove that my knowledge could serve a nobler purpose.
Woo!
I wanted to
Now
prove
that-
that there was another way. And it all began that day when I found my new home. I had forgotten how wonderful it was. The wind in your hair, the endless sky. That light. It was you, wasn't it?
No. I don't know what you're
It's
talking
surprising
about.
how few people know this, but all pureblood Garleans have a third eye.
That what it is.
Perhaps mine helped me recognize you, or perhaps it was just a lucky guess.
I don't know if I was protecting.
The Enterprise was made for this. To carry Eorzea's protectors into
Or did
battle.
they just put those cutscenes back in? Huh. Interesting.
I am proud to be able to call her my own.
Sid? What exactly do you remember?
Oh god, it's that little shit. Kick him off the bit.
Alfinord, my boy. Sorry to have been such a burden.
Dad, you're back. I don't feel bad. No, I'm not as bad.
Everything. My name, my people, and my purpose. Everything.
Oh no. Garland, don't do it! Don't do it!
Come, it would be rude to keep Garuda waiting.
Suddenly his eyes glow green. My master. Mystery repeating. Alright. So. All our efforts, all our travails, all for this. All of it was for this. Make ready, PC, for the end is nigh. Be it hers or our own. Oh god, you can do duty support. Good. Alright guys, good luck. And thanks for all the fish. That's only half past. Another banger coming.
Who dares disturb upon my sanctuary?
I can't do the rolling.
Your insolence shall not go unpunished, landwalkers.
Oh, look at her. 'Twas preserved. She's huge. As I live and brave. Rawr! But there, look. whatever those things are. Malja and Cobalt prisoners. Why would Ixon bring them here?
Wherefore come you hither, foolish mortals?
Garuda, we are come to put to an end to your terror. Hear you this blasphemy, my children? These landwalkers will bring me low. You who are bound to crawl upon the earth should revere me, for I am the wind. Did we not take to the skies, slip your defences? We are bound by nothing, Garuda. You think your playthings give you strength? They will not hurt you here, Landwalker. This is my world, where none can challenge my supremacy. Struggle though you may, I shall just slake the root within your blood, not festoon the canopy with your entrails. Oh my God.
The unfeathered one we shall, an offering on the root of devil's earth.
Leave the exalt to us, sweetie. We will keep them distracted while you deal with her. Do not fail, Petey. Remember, you fight for the sirens, for Eorzea. I fight for my life at the moment, little kid. You get off with her. This worm will die by my own hand. Come then, I shall grant you that which you seek. I'm quite forgot this because I'm not entirely sure what it is. Your eyes change colour. Now lost. Sorry. Oh no! Let's start again. I think we're wrong. close with that, to be honest.
No, no, no!
Did you do it on second attempt? Yes.
No, 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 no! How in the hells?
I guess I should do it.
Ha 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 ha! This is my realm! You have no hope. Here, none, none! Do you truly believe you could defeat a god, Landwalkers?
Well, yeah. Right? No. Setting up the panels.
My power is limitless. My children legion. And they have rendered unto me wealth of crystals. The gifts sustain. Their faith empowers me. None save my children will escape the reckoning moment, and those who would use my crystals to awaken the rest shall realize the folly of their faith. Then all shall worship none but me, the one true God.
Okay.
Of course, worship.
So, as long as the Ixal keep praying that she will never fall, let's stop them. Ah!
No harm will come to my children. This is only the beginning, Landwalker. All who oppose me shall suffer for their defiance. Soon the worms of the forest shall receive my judgment. The desert vermin next. Their walls of stone will not shield them from the tempest. And then I will take vengeance on the sea lice. Their wooden boats shall not outrun the wind. Tremble, mortal, for I shall visit you all in time, and all shall be mine, all mine. You, Walker, you who dared raise your hand against me, you shall first to pay for your sins, not with your death, but with your life. You will serve me, Landwalker, to your last breath. No, no, I claimed you. You should be mine.
I'm sorry.
Ah!
I think that wounded her. Wounded. And then brought back again by the, oh, I pulled the crystal out. Huh. Oh, that was weird. Aren't I supposed to do that after I weakened her? Oh. Another one for the collection. Bing, 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 bing. Blow. Ooh, the last word. Now, with the powers combined, we can summon Captain Planet. No, wait, no, that's something else.
What are you? What have you done to me?
You ain't gonna be suckling anymore. Oh, mortal should possess such power.
This is impossible.
I mean, it should be. I've now got the plops, you bugger. Oh man, the reaver. The art. That's because I died. You get stronger if you die. Just how it is. Turn the echo off, what's the point? I mean, I was positioned stupidly. A lot of, I think they call them tank busters, are usually like a sweep, a cleave. So running around is just stupid.
Why do you not tremble at my might?
No.
Why do you not beg for mercy? Why do you not die?
We've done it!
Really, Alpha now.
Ah! Impossible it is!
Kill you all!
Is that all?
Guys, from
O Lady of the Vortex, O mighty Garuda. Of all primals, the most terrible, I say again, is that all?
Gaius!
Second dad.
Ah, Sid, my boy, you look well, for one who has forsaken kin and country. I wonder what else you will forsake before the day is done.
What?
What exactly did you hope to accomplish here this day? Well, I shall accomplish far more.
Why aren't we allowed one of those? Having a wrist gun would be awesome.
Is that all? Is that all? Insolent mortal! I shall make you suffer! That foul stench! I see now. She has touched you! Very well.
What can I say?
Seven hells, does she still mean to fight?
Our Lord of the Inferno Almighty, free, grant us succor in our hour of need.
Save us, Titan, Lord of Crags! It hurts our soul! The pain! The pain!
What is she? 12 preserve. She cannot mean to...
Oh, definitely. For free. It's a long cutscene now. Wait till I get a level 80 plus summoner. He ought to do that himself then.
No. No, this is all wrong.
Stop gawping, boy. We must run.
Yeah.
Surrender yourselves unto me! I would feast upon your ether! None shall stand against the wind!
What's that?
Bear witness to the glory of the Empire!
Did he just eat a and
It is you who will suffer, Garuda. Ancient Alec had ways of dealing with your kind. Now, look on their ultimate weapon, Icon, and despair.
ah, burn! Smack, smack! It's actually because the algorithm knew more about what an icon actually was. Okay.
Magnificent. It exceeds all expectation.
We'll do that. Ooh, me back. We're gonna have to do some flooding soon.
With each primal it consumes, it grows more powerful. A marvel, is it not?
I only took one.
Such is the fate of those who oppose the Empire.
What? You'll just spend more money than us and then kick our asses? Yeah, sounds about right.
There will be no warriors of light to save you this time. If your leaders are as wise as they are reported, they will surrender.
I mean, I'll smash that eventually.
Your skills are impressive, but they will not be enough.
Have mercy. What chance have we against such an ungodly creation?
I will throw you off this ship!
And who was that armored devil?
That was Gaius van Balsar, legatus of the 14th Imperial Legion and Supreme Commander of the Garlean invasion force in Eorzea.
Of course. The Black Wolf. How could I not realize? Grandfather mentions him in his journal.
I was never so naive as to think the man would abandon his ambitions. But these developments are beyond my worst expectations. What have you been doing these past 5 years? How could something of this magnitude have escaped the Alliance's attention?
They're all idiots.
We heard no whispers, saw no signs. In the wake of the calamity, the Empire seized land and built outposts, but that was the extent of their aggression.
Damn it, Gaius. Where in the seven hells did you find that thing?
In an elegant, ruin. He said.
It has been a day of unexpected developments, but the fact remains, Garuda is no longer a threat. While I take no comfort in the manner of her downfall, it does mean that we may safely put the matter of the primals to one side. For the time being, at least.
Which just leaves the matter of Gaius's new toy.
Indeed. That weapon poses the greatest threat to Eorzea. It must be destroyed. But first, we must needs find out all we can. Let us make for Vesper Bay. We shall rebuild the Scions.
What, from the place that we were bashed to pieces?
All is not yet lost, my friend. For we bear the light, and shall surely lead our people from the darkness.
You've been pretty useless as of late, though. You're not even actually a good leader. Rather than just a charismatic one. And you, I don't think any of them have good leaders. No one keep talking about Lewis Wall. Where is that one? Well, that was an experience I would rather not have again. What does that keep happening? Something has been troubling me, Beauty. Shortly before the Black Wolf took center stage when Garuda attempted to claim you as her own, I could have sworn I saw... but I'm sure I was mistaken. In times of great stress, the evidence of the eyes is apt to be misread by even the most inquiring mind. Forget I mentioned it. Turning to the subject of our earlier discussion, we may consider the matter of Grimes closed until further notice. No beast tribe will dare summon their gods so long as that weapon exists. Truly a more effective deterrent I could not imagine. It almost seems a shame to plot its destruction. But plot it we must. We're at level 44. It is past time we return to the Waiting Sands. To leave our headquarters in disrepair any longer would be to dishonour the memory of those who fell there. We have been brought to our knees, but we will rest, rebuild, and rise once more. Reclamation Day. Oh, sorry, that's a different thing.
Oh, it's after nine. Got to be careful now.
It's nice that they make it almost like your own personal hub, which must be so expensive. It's so difficult for them to do that for every player. Alfie now. Tell me, pretty, does aught here strike you as odd? I see signs of recent habitation. Could it be that we have trespassers? Mayhap it is just my imagination. Come, let us proceed to the solo. I can imagine him pronouncing it that way anyway. Wait! Who goes there? Ida? No, Ida. Is that any way to greet a friend? Oh God, it's him again. Over now? BT? Seed? Wait, is this a drink? Yes, it is. Not that I'm aware of. It's been a while, you know. Oh. I don't believe it. I was sure you'd been... Oh no. This place has seen better days. Oh, you know, I wasn't actually here when I was still in talks at the Adder's Nest. First I knew about it was when I came back and I saw... Peter? Church had taken care of the bodies, but we still left the stains. It was hard to know where to start. If Stoller hadn't been here to help me. Where's the Stoller? Yes, but she's not here right now. She's gone to Oldar to meet a man who might know what happened to the others. Papalimo and Millenfilia went among the dead, according to the church. Stoller thinks they were taken somewhere. And, Urian J. Upon the orders of the Black Wolf, no doubt. Why would he want them? Because he lacks fingering ether. Weirdos. Because they possess something he desires. Knowledge of another power that can be brought to bear against the primals. One that Gaius has yet to harness. The Echo. Gaius will be aware of its existence, as well as the immunity it grants the gifted to the primal's influence. Power though his elegant weapon may be, he would doubtless desire such protection. He means to use Minfilia to gain an understanding of the Echo, none of which explains how the Empire came to know the location of the Waking Sands in the first place. We have a spy! No matter. The Empire showed its hand, and now we must act. It is up to us to rebuild the Scions and save Aosta. Can I count on you, Ida? You bet your ass, of course. Whatever you need. We can discuss our next move upon Stoller's return. For now, I say we rest. They've all fallen asleep, have they? So they didn't mention Ariane are,
Hear, feel,
It's Tara.
think.
What? I'm in darkness. I'm in darkness. You know, the moon element that went smooth.
Bringer of light.
Uh-huh.
Brave gatherer of the crystals, thy soul burneth bright. I am Heidelin, all made one. Hearken unto me now, for the darkness doth begin to spread. Wear thee the bearer of the crimson brand, for he is the avatar of shadow, whom death attendeth always. The crystals shall be thy salvation, thy blade and shield both. Steel thyself, for at the appointed hour thou shalt stare into the heart of darkness. Go with caution, my child, but fear not, for I am ever with thee.
Did I just talk to the burning bush? The door was open. I panicked. PT, I see you in Alpha Noah safe. That's it. Right. That we five should meet each other, this defies simple explanation. It is as if the benevolent hand of Master Louis still guides us. He would not see us be undone so easily. Not now, when the need is so great. I know where Minfilia and the others are being held. They're in the castrum, aren't they? Or a castrum. An imperial stronghold in the heart of Mordona. Castrum Centri. Well, is that a castrum? It's view. Well, let's go and kick the crap out of them and get them back! Oh, that's a bit extreme, sorry. So, who did we talk to? She stole I mean, you get a lot, but again, it's like you get defense, but not the stats. The rescue of our allies will be no small undertaking, PT. Even under normal circumstances, breaching the defences of an Imperial castrum would be a highly dangerous proposition. But now that Castrum Centri houses prisoners whom the Gallians deem valuable, we may be confident that they have taken additional measures to ensure the stronghold's security. If we are to free our friends, we will require an effective strategy. And if we are to formulate an effective strategy, we will require intelligence. I believe I know a man who may be able to assist us in this. Lord Potterlian of House Durandare. He is stationed at the Observatorium in Kerfus. Let us go to him and beseech his aid. I'm gonna go back to that chilly place. Alright, well, just a moment. He's teleporting there? I don't think I've ever been to Kerfus that way. Oh well, guess I walk. Obvious tip, you should always know if you can take a ship there, take it cheap. Ow! Hold on to the Probably a better bow as well, to be honest. Damn it! Territory for garbage. All that I'm gonna be in. Ta-da! Now if you can sell it to me. I think the last time I played until I got 3 million and then said that was the end of it. No. I got a good number of characters quite high level though. I might have had 2 90s, I'm not sure. Problem was, the observatory. Who am I talking to? Potterland. Down? Oh. I know you! Ah, PT, the man who amassed the heretic planets. To what do we owe the pleasure of your company? You are an associate of Pistola. Of course, Lord Dreamog confided in me that you were assigned of the second dawn. Yes. A little one to compare. Ooh, what a massive scar you got. Castrum Centrum. What interests have you in all the Imperials? They hold several of our number whom we intend to free. Any information you can provide would be greatly appreciated. I see. I might explain our scout reports. They observed foreigners in us being led to the castrum. A Huron woman, an Ellison man, and 2 Lalafels. 1 male, 1 female. Wedge is there? No, it's Wedge. Oh wait, no, Papalino. It's them, it has to be. Minfilia, Yorian, J, Papalimo, and Tazaru. If that's scattered morsels of use to you, you may also be interested to hear about the more recent incident. Incident? An Imperial airship made an emergency landing here on purpose. Not long ago, 3 men delivered prisoners and a rugged and a Lalafell were seen fleeing the craft. A rugged and a Lalafell, Master Gaunt. Neither wore Imperial dress, and they both seemed to be disinclined to wait for rescue. Hence our assumption that they were prisoners. Well, I'll be damned, it's Biggs and Wedge! Trust those 2 rascals to escape. We must find them, PT, and soon. The Imperials will not rise until they're captured or killed, and if Biggs were given the choice, I fear he'd take the latter. Freeing those held in Castrum Centrum will require substantial planning and preparation. As such, it is an endeavour that will admit some slight delay. Naturally, escapees, by contrast, will not. Shortly after the prisoners vacated the airship, our scouts observed Imperial troops setting off in pursuit. It is likely only a matter of time before they catch them. If you wish to see your comrades again, you best act now. Why do you take so long to tell us this? If, as has been suggested, the Guardians took our fellow Scions prisoner in the hopes of understanding the echo, It seems reasonable to assume that they will not be executed until such time as the study is complete. Biggs and Wedge are not scions, nor do they know aught about the Echo. As Lord Portline said, this may prove our only chance to rescue them. I say we seize it. Yes, let's go. Can we move? Can we move? Thank you, everyone. You won't regret this. Okay, stop blinking now. Move! Ah! Spookums! It's the evil Power Rangers! Have we finished poking her up the bum? What? Why are you doing that? We thought that's where the Echo was. No, you poke her in the face and in the arms! Where does it go? Final preparations are almost complete, Lord. There stands the culmination of 5 long years of painstaking work. But all our efforts will be vindicated when the Emperor's vision becomes reality. At last, we have the power to purge this land of its false gods. We shall give the ignorant children of Eorzea the security and stability they so desperately crave, and which their spineless leaders have so palpably failed to provide. As you say, my lord, that the stores are engineers and all the questions for the weapon is fully armed and operational. Why did I give him a mask which made his voice get Ritalin, you depart for Castramos Endez at midnight. You will command the western front of Milbrand. The Eorzeans will attempt to interfere with our plans. You will see they do not. My lord, if this is your will, I shall carry it out for the rest of my domain. I live only to serve the Emperor. Yep, this one is pretty. But is it proper to use the men to have our forces to... I have given you nothing, Perfectus. You have earned it. That will be all. Dismissed. Oh, my lord! Oh! This is what he says whenever he gets up. My quarters are 1 hour. Oh. So, is he going to do it for an hour? Or does he mean he's going to be meeting her in an hour? Which is either way, that's creepy as... Oh, it can last an hour, that's kind of impressive. Apparently. I mean, some people would think it can last an hour, it's kind of like, what the... Yeah. I'm getting bored! My purpose here is to reconnoiter Gallian activity along Ablathian's spine. For this, I have the honour of being appointed to the show. Now, the report of the Imperial airship of emergency landing came to us by way of Jamail Darkhold. Situated to the west. Oh, no. Our man stationed at the entrance at night near Rising. May be able to tell you more, so as to expedite your mission. I shall furnish you with a letter of introduction. I pray you won't soon be reunited with your comrades. May the Fury grant your strength. Oh no! The Darkhold! It's worse than we feared. Ugh, right. Yeah, look at those numbers. Look at those numbers. Alright, fuck me. Whee! Retilt, you stand before Jamail Darko, the subterranean fortress excavated by the greatest Asgardian house of the same name, Jamail. None but authorized personnel may enter. I have a writ, a letter, whatever. A letter from Lord Portland. So you have come about the Imperial airship. According to our scouts, the vessel has scarce touched the ground when a pair of men in captives by burst forth and bolted. The Imperial soldiers have since been sighted in the area to see if you can capture them. What? The captors are like to be your friends, you say? Let us pray they are yet a step ahead of their pursuers. The emergency landing probably took place near the Aura Vale. Oh God! It's worse! Oh no! What the hell? Oh. No, that's weird. Hit! Let me up! Let me up! Let me up! Let me up! So these things could attack me, so I have to be careful. The skinny is out though, aren't they? Should double check the equipment, I suppose. Oh, they're all under. Alright. What the? Oh, yeah. Hello, Pierre-Mon. The Imperial airship? Ah, yes, I approached to the land with mine. Two eyes. I hastened to the landing site, arriving just in time to see the vessel take to the skies again. Well, before it deployed the detachment of troops. What orders were being marked, and there was an error of impersonation about them. Wonderful. Let me in! So he wants to show him what he knows of the two fugitives. Prince and Snow. There were prisoners aboard the airship, it seems, and they seized the opportunity to flee when the vessel was forced to land. Galleons who were deployed formed search parties and proceeded to scour the woods. In order to alert our forces, I returned to our post. To find evidence that someone had been here in my absence. Whoever they were tried the door to no avail and decided to go elsewhere. In all, I marked 2 sets of footprints, one large and one small. If such the area may happen to be able to follow prints their owners. Oh good, not yet. But however we go in there. Oh. Nice. This isn't going to be much quicker. It's going to be quicker enough. I don't know why they decided to have 2 really rough zones right next to each other, but they did. Yes, Aurum Vale and Jamail Darkhold have some sort of fancy mechanics to them. Underneath the bridge. Oh, Wedge, how are you doing?
Oh, so cold. I want to go home.
Hello, little guy. Ah, please don't eat me. I'm not nearly as succulent as I look. It's all skin and bones underneath, I swear. Ah! P.T., it's you! Thank goodness you're here. It's been awful. Darling was snapping at our heels like a hungry pack of wolves. I was so hell-bent on evading them, I almost ran headlong into the monster's gaping maw. Thrice! When I finally found cover, it hit me how cold and hungry I was. Okay. It's a breadstick. Biggs? He isn't here. He went off in a different direction to where the pursuers away. Yo. It's me, Sid. Have you had any success? I found your little one. Cut it down wedge. It's wonderful news. What about Biggs? He went in the opposite direction. I see. Well, hardly surprising when the big fellow went off as he did. For all the tongue lashings he gives Wedge, he's always taking care of it. We scoured the area surrounding the dark hole, but found nothing to show about it. At any rate, we know for a fact that Biggs headed west. But if you're still helping him, I'm sure we'll turn up soon. Now then, I'll make my way up to the opposition while keeping an eye out for Biggs. If memory serves, there should be an Ishgarian fortification not far to your west. The Monument Tower, I believe it's called. Let us meet there. Right, up on. Dare I hope? Was that Master Garland you spoke with? Aye. For 5 long years. Oh, thank goodness he's alive. Feeling better now, Petey? Let's go to Monument Tower and wait for the chief to arrive. Sure, hop on the chocobo. Can you see? What was that? There you go. Wide berth. The range isn't massive, and sometimes you go right behind them as long as they don't turn around. Oh God! Camera, stop it! And those with the alien face are not hostile, so... No. Hi, do you know a guy called Sid? Well met and welcome, adventurer. What brings you to this frozen corner of the realm? This little guy. Oh, it would seem your companion has caught a chill. Come and warm yourself by the fire. I will bring you a hot broth. He just chucks him in the fire. Ah! How are we feeling now, then? Stay here as long as you need. Thanks, Abelie. Abelie? Same goes for you, friend. 'Tis plain you have a hard journey ahead of you. You must find rest when you can. No, I can't. Wedge. Wedge is gravely concerned for his missing companion. Of course he is. I'm fine now, thanks to you, but I can't bear to think that Biggs is still all alone in the cold with guardians on his heels. He moved the enemy away from my sake, and now he's suffering for it. I hate to have to rely on you again, P.T., but do you think you search for Biggs? No. I haven't the slightest notion where he might be at the moment, but maybe, just maybe, the people here have something. See. I see nothing wrong with this position. It's actually warmer. Rugged and gentleman, dressed in the same manner as your companion. I'm sorry, but it did not come by here. I will not raise your hopes unduly, but there is a cave situated a short distance to the south. We call it Fury's Gaze. It may be worth your while to investigate. I make this suggestion only because your friend seemed like a selfless sort. Rather than drawing the enemy to this tower, mayhap he elected to pass us by. Oh, okay. Boulder down, 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 boulder down. By the Fury! Yeah, they're coming to a bloody cave, fuck. I got my bum kicked there, aren't I? Yep. Guess I can. Yep, I guess I don't. Yeah. Yep. Fuck. Get out of the way! Fuck! Fuck! Oh shit. Well, at least I found my limit. Yeah! Apparently it's being stupid. What the fuck are you supposed to do now, though? Well, those buggers there. I know someone ran away from them all, but fuck that. Sorry. But seriously, though, come on. Oh, look, there's an enemy surrounded by other enemies. Ooh! Piss off. Wait, what? I think I saved time. I think I saved time by dying. Huh. Oh wait, you just go there and leg it. Right. That's so stupid. And shitty. Genuinely stupid though. I mean, what I did was stupid, so I can't really complain. I also need to check for Chocobo. Hanging. Got 2 more points. I need 3. Right. Sorry. No, it's done. No. Person. Nothing to avoid. I'm never under the impression I'm any good at this game. I'm just sort of survive. I would have lost a lot of points from that as well. Because I'm still dead. I wonder how many people would have died from doing that though. Or was it the first time? Or the second? But it shows there's a challenge! Yeah, it does. Yeah, sorry mate, he died. Do you mean he died? There's just some revenants there. Learn anything? Not in this area? Well, that stands to reason, I suppose, seeing as he was trying to lure the Galleons away from me. Where would be the fastest he was known as to be? They find him again. Can't give up, PT. We must find Bix before he succumbs to the call of the capture. He's a big lad. There must be someone in this tower who can help us, even if it's only to tell us where else to look. Ask them, Connie. Ask anyone who will listen, and hurry! Victor's chance of survival grows slimmer by the moment. One of the skinny wolves by there. No, I want to check. I also want to try and get Patience's level up. Ignace, your friend is lost in the wilderness, you say? If he's not to be found around here or in the vicinity of the dark hole, it is possible he may be to White Room. To reach it, one must travel through Duncan Pass, the southern end of which lies north and east of here. Well, while I make no guarantee that your search will be fruitful, bear fruit, it is surely better than worrying about anonymous. Oh, and one more thing. Do tread warily while climbing the stairs here. Not a moon ago, I near broke my neck when I slipped and took the tumble. What did you say? You fell? You fell? You're saying watch your step, eh? Ah! I don't see the problem there. Oh man, that's beautiful. Oh my. Uh-oh. This one. Oh wow, you stole that. Hi. Oh, I should be alright for that. Our orders are to take you back, dead or alive. Which will it be, engineer? Why don't you come and find out, J-Dad? Dead it is? Oh, for God's sake. Ah, BT, it is well you are here. Situation is grave. Biggs is in a bad way. We need to do something right now. All right, don't wait. He has the right of it. He will perish if we delay. Why are we delaying then? With me! Okay. Got back up. He's not alone. Get the ball! 3 on 4. Yeah, I think I was going to win that one. Honestly. 4 on 4. Okay. What are you bloody doing? Guys, will you move, please? It'd be really helpful if you like moved out of the way, rather than just stood there and took it. Oh, my hands. Let them another moment. I would have. He's been too long in the cold. We must find shelter for him. Well, there's a place over there. Monument Tower, you say? Very well, you and I shall bear him there with all haste. Sid will be so happy to see Biggs and Wedge again. Oh, I love reunions. Allow me to be in the other room. Oh, man. Oh, the pain in the arse. Let's go speak to, Wedge. Wedge, found your boss. Or your mate. Or your boss mate. Someone. Sorry, Pilgrim. There's someone to leave. What are they doing? No, I don't know. Mate, found you, mate. I cannot thank you enough, Beezy. The same goes for the rest of you. Thank you all so much. Oh, don't mention it. We are family, are we not? Well, yeah, it's just a... I owe you not my life. And you saved Wedge too. Peachy, I'm losing count of how many I owe you. It's 2 now. Bosh! Biggs, Wedge! God, it's good to see the two of you again. Oh! Chief, it's really you! It's really you! In our hearts, we knew you were still alive. But to finally see you in the flesh. Well, when Alphino told me the raid on the way south, I feared the worst. What happened? The enemy struck an area warning. It stand a chance. Wedge and I were in the workshop when they came. But we knew what was happening. The Imperials had us at gunpoint. It must have been awful. There's one thing I don't understand though. How Galleons get here so fast? I mean, the awful flames should have seen them coming, right? Well, there was that second in command of Rob Barnes who was in the room when we were giving details to him, whereas the other people who actually were in charge didn't have anyone with them. I mean, I know that's an awfully harsh, sort of weird way of being suspicious, but it's just something you pick up on. I myself have asked the same question. That day when I returned to the carriage at the Waking Sands, I noted not a bit surprise, noting that nothing at all to suggest the passing of an Imperial force. From this I conclude the Galleons came neither by land nor air. Nay, they were born there by potent teleportation magics of the kind used by the Asians. Carry on. We were bound and blindfolded and bundled in the cargo bay on a waiting airship. I can't rightly say how long we were aboard, but when the time came for us to disembark, we found ourselves in the midst of an Imperial stronghold, Castrum Sentry, or Sentry. Upon arrival, we were marched off into the main complex. Biggs and I were thrown into detainment cell together while the Inferior and the others were taken elsewhere. That was the last we heard from them. Pokey. Castrum Centri. Centri. What happened next? Well, we were held in isolation for what felt like years, but probably months, or maybe only weeks. And then, without warning, the Imperials collected the pair of us, put us on another vessel which we found out was bound for Garlemald. Much to our dread, we knew that if we were taken back there, we might like to leave again. So, we thought it was. We sabotaged the ship's altitude control and thereby forced an emergency landing. But in the midst of the ensuing chaos, we managed to slip our captors. The rest, as they say, is history. Fascinating. Fascinating. Always so clever. Ha! If I didn't know any better, I'd call that unlikely, sorry. Sabotaging the altitude controls of an airborne vessel. That would be big handy work, like as not. You always were the resourceful in a tight spot, my friend. Oh, shucks. Yay! We're all happy that some of them have survived. PT, thank you for returning my dear assistance to me. It would seem I owe you yet another debt of gratitude. Only one at the moment. There are still many questions in my mind, but the answers can wait. And Phil and the others still want for rescue. Alright, you lot. Garland Ironworks is back in business. Let's go and give the Imperials one more. Hurrah! That's it. Yeah. That's it. What's now? Coming from Macastrum. Sid wants to prepare a strategy. To rescue and fill in the other science. Thanks to you, Biggs and Wedge, whoever's again. Now I must find a way to rescue Minfilia and the others. No, we've waited long enough. Too long already. Based on what we've learned, I believe it's safe to say they've been held at Castrum Central. So let us convene at Redbird's Toll in Mordona. It's a good place as any to prepare better than most. The road leading east, then south will get you there. When we arrive, let us seek the advice of local adventurers. We're bound to learn a thing or two. What will benefit our mission? Right, let's do, there. All of the 7 echoes. Oh god. Right, let's go. Let us go. Let us go. Let us go. Our friends are in danger. It would be most beneficial if we were to find them. Indubitably. We must post haste make for a prestigious approach and keep going until we are ready to rescue them. Absolutely, we must continue our search for them and move as swiftly as possible to make sure that there is no damage or harm to our dear friends. Completely understand. Great idea. Let's get going. Yes, let's get going. I'm at the door. Are we going to move? Nothing around. Mordona. 10 minutes. 2 deaths on the stream. Yay. I should be a night out, but one of them was just me being stupid. The other one was me just being stupid. Yeah. I mean, at least if it's stupidity and not skill, gives lots of leeway. Which was there? Hey ho! Oh, look at all the lights! Dude! Slap bird. Well then, friend, what brings you to Revenant's Tower? Do you know how to get into the Castrum? Did I hear you rightly? Your friend's being held captive in Castrum Central, and you want to rescue them? I don't mean to discourage you, That might prove difficult. Stronghold been on high alert of late with armoured patrols seen about the perimeter around the clock. Not even a flanking yet within 100 yards of the wall undetected. If the Guardians were alerted to our coming, we cannot know what they will do to Minfillium and the others. We must act with greatest stealth. I mean, if I played a rogue/ninja, I'd be able to do that. And you can literally walk invisible. Aye, it has been a good old-fashioned infiltration. Oh, security's so tight, how are we going to smuggle ourselves in? Oh, I have a mind to walk through the front door. The front door?
Yes, I have a pass, you see. Aye, we'll disguise ourselves as Imperial troops and march right in. For this, we'll need a few sets of Imperial uniforms, suit of Magitech armour, and impeccable timing. That's a bold strategy. It might just work. Where we are, there's certainly no shortage of opportunities to borrow the equipment. Knowing those Imperial bastards, they won't even suspect that we savage AOs and will think to use their technology. And it's settled. If you're determined to go ahead with this, I'd recommend you speak with Gillen Clown. Fella's got a personal grudge against the Empire and happens to know a deal about Castrum sentries besides. I've no doubt that he'd want to be obeyed. Nita and I shall go to reconnoitre Guardian activity at the stronghold. It would not do if someone were to befall our conference before we had the chance to act. Come and join us when you're ready, PT. Let's do this! Wait, you mean none of you are going to try and talk to Clomon? Sometimes I wonder, Peter. Are there ever times when you are not infused? Nothing. I'm not infused, Stola, and you're beginning to remind me of Bambolino. It's a play on something.
Ye want to what, Amen?
Looking for Norman. Oh yeah. Well, you found him. Oh yeah. Hey, you get inside Castrum Sentry, and you need my help? Something tells me we're gonna get along just fine. Neat. Except for one thing. Looks like the cheapest is actually for them. We'll call it around now. We'll get on with the rest another time. Right. Just check. Leaving. Done about a couple of bod jobs, so I'll take a bit longer than it should have done, but not that much. I don't know. I want to go to bed. Loves me, yeah, most of the streams will be roughly 2 hours from now on. I'm trying to be as consistent as possible. Might not be helpful though. I know again, no time. What can we do for you this evening? Sleep. We hope you have a pleasant stay. Well then, I'll try and keep it as consistent as possible by being inconsistently consistent. I'll just change me name first. Okay. Look, I have a wind up version. Nice. So, that'll be the end of it for me today. I'll be back tomorrow at an earlier time, but probably still with the time limits added up onto it. But yeah, thank you very much for anyone who has been watching any of these streams. It's always appreciated. So yeah, I shall sign off. And just remember that essentially, if you want to catch up, everything on YouTube, on Part-Time Gaming. So I shall sign off. Reminding you all time is precious and appreciated. Take care. See ya.